Two Frogs and the Well. Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived two frogs who were the best of friends. They spent their days hopping around the forest, exploring every nook and cranny, and playing by the riverside. They were happy and carefree, always seeking new adventures. One hot summer day, the forest was struck by a severe drought. The rivers dried up, the ponds shrank, and the once moist ground became parched and cracked. The two frogs began to worry, as their favorite spots were now dry, and there was hardly any water left to keep them cool. While searching for a new place to stay, they came across an old, deep well. The well was dark and seemed mysterious, but when they peered inside, they saw that it still held a small pool of water at the bottom. The first frog, eager to quench his thirst, said, "This is perfect. Let's jump in and live here. We'll have all the water we need." But the second frog hesitated. He looked at the well and then turned to his friend. "Wait a moment," he said thoughtfully. "This well may have water now, but what if it dries up too? How will we get out? We might be trapped with no way to escape." The first frog, still excited, dismissed his friend's concerns. "Why worry about something that hasn't happened yet? Let's just enjoy the water now." The second frog shook his head. "It's not wise to jump into something without thinking about the consequences. If the well dries up, we'll be in big trouble. We should keep searching for a safer place." The first frog, though disappointed, realized his friend was right. Together, they continued their search and eventually found a shaded pond, hidden deep in the forest, where the water was still plentiful and safe. They settled there, grateful for the second frog's wisdom. As the days passed, they learned that the well did indeed dry up, just as the cautious frog had predicted. The first frog was thankful that they hadn't made a rash decision, and both frogs lived happily in their new home. Moral: always think ahead and consider the possible consequences of your actions before making a decision.